Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am sharing a video on a topic I don't think I've ever talked about on this channel, and it is the best essential oils to use for ADD or ADHD. This video is coming at perfect timing. Also, I do have tendencies of getting very sidetracked, not focusing on what I'm supposed to be doing, or just like knowing what to do because I have so much in my head that I just need to take a second to focus and set my intention. And so even if you don't have ADD or are undiagnosed, you have trouble focusing or you have trouble just like calming down so that you can sit and work. And I feel like so many people are going to be in this category because our world is so fast paced and like go. And so we are going on full speed nonstop. And then when we finally sit down to do something productive or working or studying, it's hard to just stop and focus on what we need to. So this video is for that. And I have, I think 5 essential oils. I have some recipes, and I'm also going to make an essential oil inhaler with the, sidetracked. There's 7 essential oils. I have a recipe to make either a diffuser blend or a roller, and then 5 recipes. I'm going to show you how to make an aromatherapy inhaler, which is super effective for this specifically. So the essential oils, I'm not going to spend too much time on each of these because there is a blog post with all of the info there, which will be linked down below. Vetiver is like the oil of tranquility. It is very calming and grounding, like frankincense. It's one of those deeper grounding and calming essential oils. So it's great for this, reducing anxiety, hyperactivity, promoting just a sense of stillness. So that's what we need when we're coming just to sit down and focus. We need to take a few deep breaths and just count ourselves first. Cedarwood is next, and this is also that's going to help ground and center you, promoting relaxation. And then there's also research that suggests that cedarwood stimulates the brain's limbic region, which plays a role in regulating emotions and enhancing concentration. And I'll link that in this blog post. There are so many studies on how essential oils can affect us mentally. And so using them aromatically or in an inhaler like I'm going to show you is super effective to use them for these purposes. But there's so many studies. So I encourage you guys to go on either PubMed or any place that you like to get research done and look up articles and studies and look at effects of essential oils in sleep or a focus and concentration. Memory, rosemary's on this list, and that one's great for memory. Lavender is next. It's just super calming. So if you're not a super huge essential oil person or fan, lavender is just a universal oil that will help with so many things, and it's such a good one to have on hand. So again, putting a drop in your hand and inhaling deeply a few times, or using in different ways too. So many studies also on lavender and how it affects our brain and mood. Peppermint is number 4 on the list. So this is going to be an invigorating, boosting focus and energy in a different kind of way. And so this kind of is going to be personal to you and what you need. So if you are lacking energy to help you focus, this one's going to be great for you. It's also been shown to enhance cognitive performance. So great for people struggling with concentration. Frankincense is next. This one is kind of like the vetiver and cedarwood. It's very grounding. It's the king of essential oils. I would say if you have any essential oils on hand, frankincense and lavender are the 2. Like king and queen can do so many versatile things from skincare to this. And so frankincense is also great for helping reducing racing thoughts, just grounding you, helping you focus and concentrate. Roman chamomile is next. This is a great smelling, calming essential oil. It can really help with promoting a sense of calm, and it's really like, to me at least, so it depends on you again, if you like the smell of it. It's like a happy oil to me too, so it's kind of like bergamot where it is grounding but also mood boosting, if that makes sense. Rosemary is number 7, and this is the last essential oil. This one also, there's tons of studies done on rosemary and how it can help with cognitive function. So it's great for studying or sitting down to work, reducing mental fatigue, and making it a great oil to help you, not in a grounding way, but sharpen your focus in that kind of way. So using it in an inhaler or diffusing at your desk, whatever, would be a great way to use rosemary. Focus blend recipe that you can either put in your diffuser, a little handheld personal diffuser is great for at your desk. I don't think I have mine up here, but just put like a couple of drops in those and you just have it. It's like a handheld battery operated one, or just a regular diffuser, or again, making it into an essential oil roller. And then lastly, I have 5 recipes to make aromatherapy inhalers. And guys, this is a super effective way to use essential oils, and it's kind of a newer method, I guess, for me. And like when I first started using oils, I wasn't into inhaler except for the fume. I wasn't into making my own, but I did use the fume inhaler a lot. Making your own inhaler, this is completely different. This one is just from Revive, but I linked in this blog post, I think like a 10-pack or something on Amazon. You can get them fairly cheap. I do recommend these aluminum and glass ones and not the plastic ones, just because the plastic can interact with the essential oil and it just doesn't last as long, and they're not as high quality. So just stick with these, they'll last you longer and you can reuse them. So it has a little lid here, and then this part comes out. This is the wick inside the glass tube, and you can unscrew that. And finally you have the wick, and there's a couple of different ways to refill these. I like to just add the essential oil drops to the glass and then drop this in. This will soak it all up. Or you can mix your essential oils into a bowl and then drop this in, let it soak. I don't know, it's just kind of skipping a step to just add it to this. So, all right, so from the blog post, we're going to make the Calming Focus inhaler. It's recipe number 2. It's lavender, vetiver, Roman chamomile, and frankincense. 4 drops lavender and then 2 of the others. So I just have my oils here. I have Revive's frankincense, I have Plant Therapy, organic Roman chamomile, and then Simply Earth's vetiver and lavender, just for reference. And in the blog post, there will be a list of our favorite essential oil brands. There's not one size fits all, and there's not one essential oil brand that trumps all of them. So we have a range of brands that we like, and they'll all be linked there. So frankincense smells so good. So 2 drops of frankincense. If you don't get it exact, it's okay. These aren't going to be applied topically, so like dilution rates and stuff, you don't have to worry about too much. And if you don't like or feel like there's too much of an oil, just switch it up next time. It's really easy to do that as well. Lavender, we're gonna do 4 drops, and then Roman chamomile, 2 drops. There we go. And then vetiver is a super thick resiny oil. This is like patchouli gets this way, cedarwood sometimes. And so it's actually like my bottle is all stuck together. So I'm just gonna be very careful and just add a little bit, but a few drops went in there. That's okay. So we're gonna give this a swirl. You can see how much ended up going in. It's not that much. You're gonna swirl it together to mix the essential oils first. It smells so good already. Oh my gosh. So the vetiver and Roman chamomile together, so good. And then the frankincense and lavender, so good. So then we're just gonna drop this in. You can watch, it's just gonna soak it all up through that wick. And then I would say 1 to 2 weeks is how long this is going to last. It just depends on how much you're opening it, how much air is getting exposed. They do last quite a bit, especially these ones. And then you're going to put the little silver cap back on and then drop it back into this part. And then you have your lid. So to use this, you are going to just take off your lid and breathe in, and it smells so good. You guys are gonna love this one. It's just so calming, but less sweet and mood boosting also. So this one is great for me personally, but if you want more of a grounding essential oil, just do frankincense or just do vetiver. You don't have to do a blend when you're making one of these. You can mix just whatever you want. Kind of play around with it and see what essential oils are effective. Have an aromatherapy journal that I just launched on my newly rebranded Etsy shop, and this would be a great way to use your aromatherapy journal, honestly. So write what you wrote down, the blend that you put in your inhaler, how many drops, every detail, and then journal it, and like what time you inhaled the essential oils, how you felt, how long you felt that way, like everything down. I think that would be such a great way to use the journal. I also have a planner I just launched in my Etsy shop too, and I'm really excited about it. I love planning and I love organizing, so these two things, essential oils and planning, like it's my dream come true digital product. And you can print or use them on like your iPad as a digital planner too. So let me know if you have questions on that. And I think that's it for this video. Everything will be linked and more info will be in this blog post, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. Have a good day. Bye.